Alrighty everyone, Tactical Itch here, and welcome back for a shitty tournament replay. Yeah, last week I took a break because I was traveling due to work, but this week we're back with some meme action here. This tournament is a bit special, not the usual land battle tournament. Instead of actually picking an army for yourself and using it, instead you're picking an army and forcing your opponent to use it, while your opponent will do the same to you. So, in the end, you have to pick the shittiest army you can think of and force it on your opponent, while you have to try and win with the shitty army that your opponent is trying to make you use. So yeah, it is a battle of meme builds for sure when you're trying to deploy units that are not good in winning the battle. For example here, Loopy picked the Bretonnian army and forced Race to use it. Yep. With 5 whole units of Grail Reliquae and a ton of Peasant Yeoman Cavalry, 4 units of regular melee Peasant Yeoman, and 4 more units of Peasant Yeoman Archers, plus 4 more units of Trebuchet led by the Lady of the Peasants, Réponse de Mayonnaise. Réponse will be supported by a Life Caster, but no Earthblood nor Regrowth. Instead, it is just Shield of Thorns, if I remember correctly. Yep, I'm not putting up any army blockers this tournament or this stream, simply because everyone knows what everyone's picking, since they design those armies themselves. Now, for the other side of the battlefield, for the Demons of Chaos army that Race designed and forced Loopy to use, it's a 2 front lines here. One line of Nurglings and another line of Plague Bearers of Nurgle, plus a couple Exalted Secret Chariots. Oh god, I haven't seen these things for a while. They're super fragile, super easy to die, but they are quite fast and can do some pretty good collision damage. The problem is that I don't think Chariots are that amazing just yet, so they're probably still gonna struggle, even against Peasant Infantry, and there's no Peasant Infantry today, so they might just get surrounded and beaten up by the Mounted Yeoman. For the rest of the army here, oh, there are actually some peasants, Peasant Infantry, 1 unit of Peasant Mob on the ground, and that's it for the army build. Now, for the rest of the army, for the Nurgle, or for Demons of Chaos in the skies, a bunch of Rotflies and some blue horrors of Tinge, leading the army Herald of Khorne on the Blood Bike. Yep, the skull. The Herald of Khorne is on the Blood Bike. Yeah. It's not Skull Cannon. It's what? Blood Throne. Shit, I forgot the name of this thing. I just remember it as the Blood Bike. Anyways, that's it for the army builds. He can provide some attack buffs. Wait, no. Yeah, okay. Attack and leadership buffs, and that's about it. It's gonna be pretty shit for the Demon's army for sure, because Race has a command of a bunch of mobility and missiles that can just pound away at the Nurglings. And oh boy, the infantry is dying pretty quick, and on top of that, Mounted Yeoman charging and slamming these Nurglings pretty badly. Perhaps it is time for the Rotflies to just jump in and dive on the Blessed Feud Trebuchet, and perhaps they can go and shut down those Bretonnian artillery over here in the front line. Nurglings being ganged up on by multiple single entities. The Life Damsel, Réponse de Mayonnaise, and the mighty Grail Reliquae. And yeah, the Nurglings are already routed. Plague Bearers, though, much more elite and tough to deal with. They are just slowly but surely marching forward like a plague-infested wall with blood, with boils, yeah, and vomit and a bunch of nasty stuff coming in. Anyways, Exalted Secret Chariots have enough mass to just went straight through the Mounted Yeoman, and now heading up 1 Feud Trebuchet, who is also ganged up on by some plague drones, Rotflies. On the far side, there are blue horrors firing against Mounted Yeoman Archers, and the Plague Bearers over here is just stuck on Réponse and the Grail Reliquae and the Life Damsel. One Blast Feud Trebuchet is down. There are still 3 more on the field, which can still pose a pretty nasty threat to the wall of Plague Bearers. However, the mounted yeoman archers are slowly whittling away the plague bearers' HP. Perhaps they have enough sheer amount of HP pull and physical resistance to just tank it out. Mounted yeomen trying really hard to stop the push of those demon mobility. They are almost finishing off one rod fly unit, but there's still the exalted seeker chariot and the herald of Khorne and the blood altar right next to them. On the far side there, Grail Reliquary, Rapons, and the Livecaster still stuck on a bunch of Plague Bearers. So this allows other units like the Blue Horrors and more Plague Bearers just to slowly but surely march towards the Blessed Feud Trebuchet. Seems like the Bretonnians have an advantage right now in terms of balance of power though, since a lot of their infantry is indeed gone. However, things might start shifting back into the middle once the Plague Bearers start working down on the Blessed Feud Trebuchet. The Mounted Yeoman archers and regular Mounted Yeomans really don't want to just get stuck in a melee fight against the Plague Bearers, since they do have pretty good weapon strength to hack down those peasants. And on top of that, they have not bad melee stats at all, actually. 46 attack and 50 defense, since everyone just dumped a bunch of funds into upgrading those units, making sure they have a ton of stats. But more importantly, it's just kind of wasting funds into the upgrades instead of actually getting more units, which might be more beneficial in battles. So yeah, these Plague Bearers are definitely elites of the elites. Blue Horrors, though, no upgrades, but Mounted Yeomans are also relatively upgraded. A lot of them just have gold chevrons simply. But they don't have... Wait. Yeah, they don't have much melee stats. Right, actually. Even after all the upgrades. Oh, the reason why these Plague Bearers are so elite in melee is because of the Herald of Khorne giving them a ton of attack, melee attack +8, and then on top of that they do have their Plague Cloud of Flies +9 melee defense, which is why they are super elite. The rest of the Plague Bearers are not so elite after all, and are slowly being psycho-charged down by the Mounted Yeoman. But after all, a lot of that balance of power in Bretonnian's army really lie in the Blessed Feud Trebuchet. So once they are knocked out, things are actually shifting in the Demons of Chaos' favor. And yeah, seems like the demons are getting an upper hand as they shut down those ranged components of the Bretonnian army. Lupi is indeed getting a bit more. Oh, and also Rapons and Live Damsel got beaten up pretty damn bad by the Plague Bearers. Oh, this is bad. Oh, Rapons without her abilities and items, it's she's a pretty mediocre melee fighter. Not the greatest HP pool or melee stats, and just the sheer number of infantry is enough to just work her down slowly but steadily. And yeah, looks like Rapons is almost being finished off. Some Mounted Yeomen are rushing in trying to save them, but seems like it might be the victory of the Demons of Chaos, and which is played by Lupi, designed by Race, and Race will be suffering defeat at the hands of his own melee rush build. And yeah, Lupi will be taking the first win, and I'll be fighting against him in the next round. Alrighty, looks like the Exalted Seeker Chariots are absolute crap. They didn't really do much damage. They ran into some Blessed Feud Trebuchet, but there are no infantry for them to just run over, so yeah. The Mounted Yeoman Archers and Mounted Yeomans kind of just tied them down, and but otherwise the infantry rush is pretty successful. Just kind of rushing through and shutting down the Blessed Feud Trebuchet, and without the Blessed Feud Trebuchet, the rest of the Bretonnian army can't really just kill through all these bodies and HP pool of Nurgle units. And yeah. The Bretonnians. The Bretonnians got beaten up pretty bad. Alright, anyways, let me just quickly do some tournament admin, and then I'll move into the same room. Yeah, there we go. Loopy, plague bears are mad. Indeed, they are pretty damn tanky. Uh, um, Alright, how am I supposed to, set up the same peasant build? I'd made 2 army builds for this tournament. One is a Slayer build that I originally intend to see them shine, in battle. But then Race, surprising enough, Race actually does not have a single Dwarf DLC. So which means I can't actually use I can't actually use the Slayer build if I want everyone to have a chance to play the game. So I actually designed a green skin build on the side. Like if I have to run up against Race, I'll just use that green skin build for the entire game. But since Race got knocked out in the first round by his very own wall of demon infantry, I was like, hey, Loopy, you feel free to just pick either my Slayer build or my green skin build, and seems like Loopy is going Dwarf. So we are gonna see some pretty ridiculous goblin hewers today. And well, we will try to fight it out with peasants, with just a ton of peasants. What else? I need for pawns with nothing. Alright, Loopy had a really high opinion, had a really good opinion on my dwarf build. I do not think so, I disagree with that. So, let's see if my Bretonnian, with this peasant Bretonnian army here, whether I can win against my Slayer Pirates plus Rangers with great weapons plus, what are those? Yeah, Goblin Hewers. Triple Goblin Hewers. In terms of army builds. Let me just quickly check if I'm bringing the right build here. I need to find Loopy's build, and I need to drop another... Wait, what? Right, peasant... and then there's also... Damsel of Shield of Thorns. And what else am I supposed to bring here? Power Stone to cast Shield of Thorns. It's gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna dump the rest of the money in there. And there's 88 gold left over in this build, so I'll just do that. Wait, hold on. What's the map? Let me just quickly check the maps. Okay, cool. Looks like we're ready, and maps up, and yeah, we'll just have to try and fight through our own slayers and all that, with a ton of elite peasants. There are multiple rangers with great weapons and multiple slayer pirates. Let's see how that goes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know actually if peasant yeoman archers outrange Slayer pirates or goblin hewers. I think they do. The problem is I have so much funds spent on goddamn Grail Reliquy. This is not exactly great for me. Oh, and we're on Blasted Lands too, so oof, this is gonna be a bit of a line of sight issue. But we shall see. We might have to be creative here. Like, those Grail Reliquy is just gonna die as soon as they get into firing distance. And oh shit. Am I getting Vanguard ambushed? If that's the case, then it's gonna be pretty bad. I forgot if Slayer pirates have Vanguard deployment. I know Doom Seekers do, but I forgot if Slayer pirates do. Hold on. Let me just quickly check. Select race, Dwarfs, and Slayer pirates did not have Vanguard deployment, but I might still get ambush. Oh wait, no, there's no Vanguard zone on this map. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, we can just get a couple mounted yeomen further back here and maybe play around with some kiting action. If Loopy allows me to kite, that is. This is gonna be rough. Repons will have to fight in the middle of a bunch of peasants, I believe. There's not a lot of choice for her to make here, so we just scattered our units all over the place and just hope for the best. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'm ready, so this is like one group and group and another group, and yep, let's go. It's dumb build. Let's go. Just start hammering away since we have to kill them anyways. Oh, we have to kill those slayers in melee. That is gonna be an issue. The trees are gonna block the shots. Yep. Bah. My lord. All right, cool. Just come over and shoot the hewers, I suppose. All right, let's just push some Grail Reliquy here and try to distract their firepower. All right. Let's see if we can just jump in and start hammering some of them. All right. Speed is of the essence here. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're taking losses, but that's fine. We'll send our brilliant peasant in there to try and kill everything. Actually, you know what? No! Everything's just dying. Oh god! It is the Vanguard! No! I made my own doom. Ah, well. Let's try and kill those. I absolutely well, these guys can just go back there. And our peasants immediately dies to the wall of unbreakable artillery. Oh no. Yeah, I should have. I knew there was a Vanguard coming. I didn't. And yet I didn't prepare for it. I fucked up. All right. Let's see if we can. All right. See if we can get them out there. Repulse. Yeah, I think that's it. No! 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 I got Vanguard ambushed! I should have seen it coming! Oh well, it is. It is what it is. Goblin Healers are really hanging on in there. I tried to shut them down, but I overestimated them. I mean, I underestimated their tenacity, but I probably should have just tried to scout out the sides first. But yeah, it is too late now. I mean, I'm cleaning up some rangers at the back, but that's about it. I couldn't do much else afterwards. And that is GG. I should have expected the damn Vanguard Rangers. Damn. Just wiped me out. And the backline is too sturdy with all the unbreakable missiles. And my peasant yeomans just got smacked. I suffer the consequences of my own decisions. It's very difficult to do truly awful build for dwarfs in a sense. You end up dealing with tons of range, armor, and unbreakable units. There's no armor in this build, but there is indeed a ton of unbreakable. Making a new meta here. Yep, guys, just take Slayer Pirates and Goblin Healers. Dude, this is like the sturdiest, most indomitable backline you'll ever get. Literally unbreakable as hell. In that case, it is gonna be the finals here between Shirayuki and Lupi. Okay. Let me just yep. There we go. And it's gonna be a finals, Lupi versus Shirayuki, and I really hope the dwarfs would prevail. I had more hope with winning with that. No, the dwarfs backline is just too good, man. It's just too good. What is? Oh wait, Shirayuki's army is a ton of dark shards. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He has more range than the the Slayer range. But yeah, let me just go into spectate mode. And Lupi was saying in the Discord chat, my backline was my front line. When it's all Slayers, everything is a front line. Yes, that is exactly what's happened. In that case, I should send the lobby code. Oh, right. Lupi was on top of that, so yeah. Alright, we chill and wait. Oh, Shirayuki is in. It is gonna be Dark Elves versus Bretonnia. The Dark Elves here is just a ton of Dark Shards, I believe. And what else? I don't remember. Let me check. Shirayuki's build is a ton of Dark Shards, 4 Dark Riders, and 4 Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Yeah, Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers, almost fully upgraded Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers even. And then there are 3 units of Sorceress, Supreme Sorceress, 2 more regular Sorcerers, all of them with the lore of Dark Magic, with nothing, with nothing important other than Power of Darkness. Wait, hold on. They got Opal Amulet, so they have a little bit more tankiness. Arcane Conduit for extra magic regen. What does Spiteful Conjuration do? I forgot. Let me just quickly check that. Ah, shit, I couldn't. What does Spiteful Conjuration do again? I forgot. I can't check it now. Well, we'll wait for a bit here. And, yeah, it gives wins. Oh. This is like the unlimited magic build, because the sorceresses, all 3 sorceresses have nothing in their spell kit other than the Power of Darkness. So they can do damage, to get more wins. But they can't cast any more spells but just that. Oh, it lowers armor. Yep. Alright, yeah. Okay. Okay, at least it's not bad, but against the Bretonnia of fully peasant, it's not useful either. So, yeah, the Dark Elf does have some pretty interesting shitty spell options. The rest of the army is not too bad, I suppose. Dark Shards is not bad, but they might just get run over by a bunch of peasant mobility. I don't know. The Reaper Bolt Throwers are indeed a great threat to the Blessed Feet Trebuchet, but with 8 units of mobility, perhaps the Peasant stands a pretty good chance in winning it. We shall see here. Grail Reliquary, no doubt, will just charge into melee and die, or just get shot up pretty bad. We don't know. Until the battle starts. In the meantime, while we wait for us to load in, I'm just gonna quickly download the battle between Borain and Shirayuki. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so the Dark Elves here, going for 5 units of Dark Shots, 4 Dark Riders, 4 Reaper Bolt Throwers, and 3 more Sorceress. One of them, the Supreme Sorceress. All of them has Power of Darkness. The passive. Oh, all of them on Pegasus. Okay. Yeah, Power of Darkness. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, cool. It is indeed, all of them should be on Dark Pegasus. So they do have that cycle charging option if they need to. And, yeah. Spiteful Conjuration for armor debuff against a full peasant army. Even the Lord is a peasant, when you think about it. Dark Star Cloak for more power recharge. You can get a lot of power recharge here, just because you can do this. Just cast Power of Darkness. You're also limited to 2 casts. Or 2 casts for the entire game. So you have 6 casts of Power of Darkness to damage your own units to get more Winds of Magic. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Yeah. So this is gonna be pretty crappy in terms of spell options for the Dark Elves. What are you doing? Why are you doing a pentagon? What? Oh, okay. It's just trying to, it looks like the Dark Elves are setting up like a pentagon formation, getting thick walls of a box just to hold back any possible charge from the enemy here. Very interesting option. Not that the Dark Shards have much melee stats to counteract that kind of charge, but yeah, there are some Dark Riders as well, 4 Dark Riders to perhaps counter a bit of the enemy mobility. Traps outrange bolt throwers heavily. I don't think that matters, because the bolt thrower, like, they're not good against bolt throwers. They can just push up and start sniping out the Blessed Feet Trebuchet. The good thing about the Blessed Feet Trebuchet is when the bolt throwers push up, I guess they can just start hammering them while they slowly waddles forward. But yeah, it will really depends on how Shirayuki can use his mobility to his advantage and hit up those Reaper Bolt Throwers and the Dark Shards at the back. It's a bit tough. It is fully surrounded. Yeah, the Dark Elf formation is fully surrounded with all these forward deployed units. But it's hard to tell if that's gonna be enough here. Like, the Dark Shards are already like deployed in a braced formation with a rather thick lines. So they are, yeah, sure, they don't have charge defense against large, but they will still reduce that charge impact with the depth of their formation. Now, Reaper Bolt Throwers are ready to push all the way up on the edge of the deployment zone, just trying to get into range and snipe those Blessed Feet Trebuchets as soon as possible. Oh well, we shall see here. We shall see what's gonna happen. But yeah, Shirayuki is really trying to adjust his deployment here and try to get the perfect formation. Fine-tuning those positions on all these Blessed Feet Trebuchets. And yeah. Oh, we'll have to wait a bit. Looks like I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, one side is ready. Looks like both is ready, and they shall good luck and have fun, I suppose. Alright, battle has begun. Reaper bolt throwers are... one of them is in range. One of them. But Blast Few Trebuchet, of course, already firing in. And the Peasant Yeoman Archers are doing some minor damage to the Sorcerers. And the Blast Few Trebuchet already doing significant damage to one of the Reaper bolt throwers, hammering their crew. But, oh, a bit of a slip up from Shirayuki here, allowing one of the Mounted Yeoman Archers to get caught by a ton of Dark Riders. Even after all those money into their Gold Chevron upgrades, the Dark Riders still have better stats than these Mounted Yeoman Archers, so they are quickly faltering. However, at the same time, the Sorceress of Dark is diving down, shutting down one of the Blessed Feet Trebuchet with the fire support from some of these Reaper bolt throwers. One of these Blessed Feet Trebuchet crew has already been routed away by the sneaky charge. On the other side, the other Sorceress of Dark Magic also dives in, basically without any options to use as like a... without any spell options, unviable spell options. These caster on Pegasus might as well be used as like a mobility melee piece. Not that there are any units that can keep them on the ground and kill them anyways. Other than the Mounted Yeoman, I suppose. Another unit of Mounted Yeoman Archers, oh no, got caught in melee. They really need to turn on those skirmish mode to start automatically run away. Otherwise, they would just get caught like this and just kind of lose a bunch of HP for nothing, really. But yeah, looks like this Sorceress of Dark Magic is in a bit of a trouble, being surrounded and grind down by the Mounted Yeoman in melee, taking a lot of damage, while the Blessed Few Trebuchets continue to pound away at the Reaper bolt throwers. They can't really do effective damage against Reaper bolt thrower artillery, but the splash damage can kill the artillery crew, so that is what they're gonna aim for now. Though unfortunately, another unit of Blessed Few Trebuchet has been knocked out by the... is it by the focus fire? It's possibly, yeah, only one unit model remaining on the artillery, so yeah. Blessed Few Trebuchets are faltering in this artillery duel, but there is still a bunch of Mounted Yeoman Archers available and Mounted Yeoman available to harass enemy artillery, though Lupi is really using his Dark Riders to his advantage here and the mobility in general, really trying to push back those Mounted Yeoman Archers. One of them has been completely shut down on this side, and then a Blessed Few Trebuchet is exposed to the charge from the Dark Riders. The Reaper bolt throwers, all four of them are still online. One of them got one unit model, one artillery model knocked out, but the rest are still there. Yeah, so... oh, hello, it looks like the raid is here. Welcome everyone from Human Boy Stream. This is a tournament of shitty builds. I'll explain it later, but this is basically the last game where you can see two army of shitty builds clash against each other. Dark Shards getting charged by a bunch of Mounted Yeomen, but quickly beating them back in melee. Mounted Yeomen over here, also a fully golded Chevron, having better melee stats than Dark Riders, but is retreating because of all these Dark Shards around. Now on the far side, Blessed Few Trebuchet pounding away at the last bit of these Reaper bolt thrower crew, but three more Blessed Few Trebuchet, three more Reaper bolt thrower crews are still around, but they have to fire through the tree line, so this is going to be a bit rough for them. Dark Riders, who are not upgraded, will have to hold back two fully upgraded Mounted Yeoman unit and try to protect these Reaper bolt throwers. Dark Shards will turn around and fire at the Mounted Yeoman as the Blessed Few Trebuchets continues to pound away. Now the Dark Sorceress will be diving into another unit of the Blessed Few Trebuchet. Do note that this Dark Sorceress have no spells other than the Power of Darkness. Same goes for the rest of the spellcaster in this army. 3 host spellcaster of the Dark Magic, but only Power of Darkness. So they can keep getting magic, but they will keep taking damage if they even cast a spell. So without any viable spells, yeah, the Dark Sorceress is in melee. Might as well just use the Dark Pegasus as a mobility piece, right? Finally, one unit of the Reaper bolt throwers is offline, but the Mounted Yeoman offensive is not too successful so far. The 3 Reaper bolt throwers are still online to slowly but surely knock out these Blessed Few Trebuchet crew. The Sorceress of Dark, though, being trapped in the sea of super elite Mounted Yeomen at 3 gold chevrons. Absolutely beating the crap out of the Sorceress, though it does take them some time. Over here, Mounted Yeoman Archers fully upgraded, charging into the Dark Shards, but unfortunately the Dark Shards nearby are just shredding them with their missile attacks, and it seems like the Bretonnians are slowly running out of mobility options. Just trying every time they try to throw resources in to shut down enemy missile assets, they're also taking a lot of losses. And without any success in shutting down those range assets, especially the Reaper Bolt throwers, their own range assets, all these Blessed Few Trebuchets, are taking more and more losses as well. Oh, looks like one Few Trebuchet crew has returned to mount one model of Blessed Few Trebuchet and is now starting to pound away at the Dark Shards instead. And the rest of the Mounted Yeomen are rushing in. At 34 attack and defense, they can actually handle themselves in melee, but the Dark Riders do have a bit of a boost from the Murderous Prowess, getting extra melee attack. At 31 melee attack, they can do some really good damage with their sheer numbers against the Mounted Yeomen. And the Mounted Yeomen completely surrounded, but they are indeed receiving a Shield of Thorns, getting a little bit damage reflection here. So as the Dark Riders attack, they are also receiving damage from enemies. But yeah, the Bretonnians are running out of options now. Only Rapons and the five Grail Reliquae? Yeah, I think there are 5 in total, but I only see, yeah, okay, 2 over here, 2 Grail Reliquae over here, and 3 more at the back. The 3 Grail Reliquae plus the Mounted Yeoman, the lone Mounted Yeoman, just kind of ganging up on that poor Dark Sorcerers. But yeah, it seems that Rapon's finally activating his elite peasant mob with 1 gold chevron. Let's go. 28 melee attack, and definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially when supported by a bunch of single entities. This is a degenerate single entity blob when you think about it. A live caster, a melee fighter, and a supporting single entity. You know, a very strong. Oh god, these peasant mobs absolutely shredded by a bunch of Dark Shards. And there goes the peasants, just leaving the single entity blob in the mix. And they'll have to fight through all these Dark Shards. But yeah, Dark Riders rushing in to pin down these single entities, while the peasants are just kind of wrecked. At the back there, now the Dark Supreme Sorceress is diving in, activating the Opal Amulet to get a bit more tankiness and try to shut down these artillery. But the Mounted Yeomen are still in the fight, getting 1,000 gold worth of damage value. They have been just staying at the back there, killing all the Dark Sorcerers being thrown at the Blessed Few Trebuchet. So yeah, they have been getting a lot of work done. The problem is the front 9 here, Rapon's, the Mayonnaise, is absolutely shredded by the Dark Shards and didn't really actually, it hurts. But yeah, she didn't really juke those shots, so yeah, she just took a ton of damage. Single entities though still rushing against the Dark Shards, and at the back there, Grail Reliquae. It's a degenerate single entity blob here. 3 Grail Reliquae ganging up on the Supreme Sorceress. They have a whopping 50 weapon strength. With Frenzy, don't forget about the Frenzy. Their Frenzy really coming in clutch here, giving them additional melee attack stats at a whopping 44 melee attack. Oh, they also have Ward Save because they are a Grail unit. So yeah, they are a strong single entity. Nope, not strong at all, being shredded by the Dark Shards. And yeah, this one's dead. Rapunzel just got executed by some point-blank fire, leaving the Damsel of Life with the Shield of Thorns here, and Grail Reliquae alone. It's fine, there's a live caster in the field. This is the most powerful lore of the entire game. They will be fine. Oh wait, no, there's no healing in this lore, just Shield of Thorns. There's not even the Lore of Life passive, so... But yeah, the Dark Shards are just kind of point-blank executing these Grail Reliquae and Damsel. But the good news for the Bretonnian is that there's still 1 surviving Blessed Few Trebuchet, and it's just pounding away at the Dark Shards from afar. The Dark Shards will take some time before they can get to the front line. And the Dark Riders are kind of out of HP. So yeah, the Blessed Few Trebuchet, maybe, perhaps, they can get some work done here. Not that the Bretonnians have any other choices, but yeah, they'll just have to kind of like hang back. Oh wait! Is there another Blessed Few Trebuchet? Yeah, there's another Blessed Few Trebuchet unit. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? Oh. This one unit of Blessed Few. I can't select it. Okay, cool. These units, they should just run the hell to the other side of. Oh wait, no. Wait. I was supposed to suggest that they should run the hell to the other side of the map and find some surviving few trebuchet. Yeah, just run those units over here. Oh wait, no, these are all dead. Oh well, never mind. Oh, okay. There are still two surviving unit models of Blessed Feet Trebuchet. Just run those crew over here and pick up the Blessed Feet Trebuchet and start pounding away. Oh no! The Reaper Bullfur is still alive and they're just gonna shred through the rest of the Blessed Feet Trebuchet. Oh no! And also all the any units are just blobbing in the mix. And yeah. The Blessed Feet Trebuchet crews are just running the hell away now, just taking too much damage from the Reaper Bullfur bombardment. So yeah, GG. 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 The Druchii could lose this. Yes, that is probably the case here. Don't even get to see the mega peasants in melee. Nope. They're peasants. You're not gonna see any of that. Unfortunately, no, that's not happening. But yeah, Dark Shards are turning around. They're just gonna shoot at everything and shoot instead. It is the yellow charge of Grail units. These are the peak, the peak of Bretonnian martial power. Grail units, and there's not only one Grail unit. There are not two, but 3 Grail reliquaries. All have the blessing of Lady, getting that 15% ward save. They are going in. They are going for a charge against the Dark Shards. Let's go. Oh, I can almost hear though that coconut shell knocking sound from yeah, from Monty Python. Like this is exactly like the Monty Python scene where King Arthur charging just riding his fake horse. Oh, look at them couching their lances, going in for a charge. Oh, I didn't even know they have a lances couch. They're going in for a charge. No, what are you doing, Dark Shards? Why are you running away? No, what are you doing? Just take the fight. No. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep. Army losses is hit, and that shall be GG. Yeah, that is peak Monty Python content. But yeah, damn, it was a damn shame we didn't get to see those Dark Shards taking the fight against the couched lances of the Grail Reliquae. Oh god. Peasants versus triple Dark Elf caster with only power of darkness. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Boy. From Skaven's Mirror into Dumpster Fire Tournament, absolutely prime content. And yeah. Those Dark Shards definitely doing some solo work today, though. Yeah, they can earn back all their value because there's no good units to deal with them. Loop here used the Dark Riders really effectively to screen away enemy mounted yeomen. A bit of a mistake, I suppose, from Shirayuki, allowing the mounted yeoman archers to get caught without using up all their ammo. Because these tools are probably the best bet they had to just slowly chip away the health of the Reaper Boltfur crew, the Dark Riders, and whatnot. So if you can actually use those mounted yeoman archers and just shoot up those Dark Riders, especially they don't have shields. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they don't have shields, yeah, they don't have shields, right? So you can just shoot them up from afar and slowly chip away their damage, chip away their HP. Yeah, but unfortunately, those were a bit mismicro today, so yeah, that was probably the lethal mistake of the Dark Elf side. And of course, the Reaper Boltfurs exactly counter those field trebuchets. And the rest of the units just rush forward. The melee ones just rush forward and get executed by the Dark Shards. And the Sorceress of Dark Magic only has power of darkness. So rip. Had a 100 winds of magic in the end. Beautiful. The fact that you used the spell. Wait. Goddamn! What the hell, Loopy? Did you actually use? Did you actually use power of darkness? Goddamn. Alright, that was definitely a gutsy move there. Especially like those Sorcerers of Dark Magic actually were so separate from their own units, they couldn't actually cast the spell on the enemy units. They'll have to cast, or other units, just they can only cast on themselves in the end. So that, I guess, is partly why the sorcerers of dark magic died in the yeah, all of them just died while trying to harass the Bretonnian feud trebuchet. But yeah, brilliant game from all our players today, and we'll go into the replay section since we don't exactly have the most sign up today, so we don't exactly have the most games. And I forgot to save the previous game, so I couldn't cast. Yeah, we cast 2 games live, but I didn't save them in replays, so I couldn't cast them again. But anyways, we do have one more replay submitted by the one battle I didn't cast live. So we'll just look at that first, and then I'll probably play some Conquest mode on the multiplayer ladder since, well, we only had like a 1 hour stream, might as well just do a bit more. But big thanks to Lupi, Shirayuki, Raced, and Borain for joining my tournament today. I'll be hosting another Wednesday tournament next week, next Wednesday. And that should be another Faction Wars, a midweek Faction Wars. And then I might come up with some random meme tournament for another Conquest mode tournament maybe. But that shall be later. But yeah, first of all, congratulations to Lupi for winning the trash tourney, the dumpster fire tourney, the trash build tourney. But for now, we are gonna go into the replay section, which I need to copy and paste the replay file into the replay folder. Give me a second there. Wait, hold on. Yep, there we go. There we go. And indeed, we have double Dreadquake Mortar. Actually, for since this is a shitty build tourney, does the loser actually win? No. So the thing is that the shitty build tourney, how it works is that players design their build, but they don't use it themselves. Instead, their opponent will be using that build. So for example here, for Shirayuki, he's playing as the Chaos Dwarf Rebels, a Chaos Dwarf army, right? But this build is actually designed by Borain, while Borain is using the build designed by Shirayuki. So you're not using the build you picked, but you're using the build your opponent picked. So that means both sides will still have to fight for the winner, and winner goes on to the next stage. The main idea is that you're trying to sabotage your opponent as much as possible by building the shittiest army you can ever think of and give it to them. So do you win since your build lost, or do you lose because you win? Well, technically you won the 20. Yeah, this is absolutely a conundrum, but yeah. So basically, you win by 1, using the shitty build that you receive well, and 2, using your shitty build to sabotage your opponent. So it is still like, players are still incentivized to do their best in battle and try to win it. It's just that the builds are definitely guaranteed to be shit because you're supposed to fight against them yourself. So if you don't bring the worst army you've ever seen to the battlefield, like if you don't pick a shitty army, that means you're just kind of fucking yourself over. And you don't want to do that. So in order to win, you are incentivized to make a absolutely horrible build in the end, which is why we're guaranteed to see shitty builds in this tournament. Anyways, let's go into the replay. We have Chaos Dwarf, and yes, we are seeing double Dreadquake Mortar in this tournament. And the other side is still the same triple Power of Darkness caster build. Unlimited Winds of Magic. And a lot of laborers as well. Makes me think one of everything builds would be pretty awful in general. That is a good idea, actually. Or just kind of randomly generated with AI. But I don't know, because like there are some really good units. And they kind of can just take a similar role. You can still kind of categorize them into like a similar role. And yeah. Ooh, a random generated army would be a random generated tournament would be fun. Of course, players might still kind of like screw it over, but if we randomly generate one army for each faction, and then allow players to freely pick the armies, then that would be fun. And everyone will be guaranteed with like a random army. Of course, some army will be better than the others, but at that point it's just gonna be like, aren't my builds pretty decent compared to these? Random using AI would be funny. Yeah. The only issue is that how can you really see how whether the players are using actual randomly generated AI builds? You can't. So the idea I'm thinking of right now is just randomly generate one army for each faction, and then players who play that faction will have to use that one single random generated army for the entire tournament. It's like a random AI faction, random army faction wars, kind of like along those lines. Khorne will be strong in random gen army because they don't pay massively for a full spellcaster kit. That is true. That is true. That is true. If they got randomized with a strong unit, strong lord, that would be really good for them. But I still have to figure out another meme 20, so that I can probably like put it in the backlog and check it out later. But for now, let's just check out the army builds here. I think Warhammer 2 Touring held some random gen 20s, but turns out the random pool is kind of limited, actually not our real RNG. Yeah, which is why I was thinking that like randomly generate the army for each faction beforehand instead of letting people randomly generate their own army is a better idea if we really want real RNG. But yeah, anyways, army builds for the Chaos Dwarf army played by Shirayuki, but designed by Borain. We have a front line of 5 orc laborers mixed in with 5 goblin laborers that are guarding 2 Dreadquake mortars, ready to just bomb a ton of Dark Elf infantry. They're surrounded by just a ton of infantry in general. But yeah, nothing else to counteract the Dark Shards though. That might be a big issue here. But if the Dreadquake mortars can delete the Dark Shards, then I mean, that's not going to be an issue. Oh, wait, no. The bigger problem are the triple Reaper Bolt throwers who are ready to just snipe out those Dreadquake mortars. But anyways, in the skies leading the army, Sorcerer, Prophet of Ashut, Withering, Ash Storm, and yeah, that's it. Oh, Sorcerer's Miasma negates magical weapons within the area? That is, oh, that is probably... Wait, is that... Is that the effect of the Lamasu? Interesting. Anyways, Enfeebling, Foe Withering, and Ash Storm. Ash Storm's slow might be pretty useful to slow down the Dark Riders. Although... Let's see. Wait. Hold on. Shirayuki actually won with the Dreadquake Mortar? How? I would expect... What? I would expect the Reaper Bolt Throwers just to snipe out the Dreadquake Mortars, but let's see. Actually, forgot to check out the Dark Elf build, because I'm sure a lot of people here are not here when I introduced the Dark Elf army the first time. So, this Dark Elf army, the main idea is that all the funds are spent on the Sorceress of Dark, and Sorceresses of Dark, actually. 2 Sorceresses of Dark with only Power of Darkness as the spell. Scroll of Leeching to reduce Winds of Magic regeneration, and Spiteful Conjuration for the armor debuff. Not that there's much armor to debuff. It's just laborers. 0 armor on every single one of them. I guess you can debuff the Lamasu armor, but I guess, and also the Dreadquake Mortar armor. But then again, you already have a bunch of Dark Shards and Bolt Throwers. Why would you need to reduce armor? Anyways, that is not the main concern here. Sorcerers of Dark Magic also have the Dark Star Cloak for additional power recharge, so they're getting all the Winds of Magic if they want, though at the cost of their own HP. Supreme Sorceress of Dark also has a bunch of magic regeneration, Arcane Conduit, the same Spiteful Conjuration passive, Power of Darkness, boys. Here comes the self-damaging magic regeneration tool, and Opal Amulet for the damage resistance. So yeah, Chickadee Reapers have garbage range, but if they can get in range, they can definitely just outshoot the Dreadquake Mortars. So it's a bit of a dilemma here to see what the Dark Elves want to do. Either to just try to push up with the Reaper Bolt Thrower and snipe out the Dreadquake Mortars, or just rush in with the mobility and try to shut them down. It's a bit hard to tell, but we shall see. Anyways, yeah, so basically, if the Dark Elves try to cast spells, they're just gonna damage their own units anyways. And getting a bunch of Winds of Magic to cast more spells, and which are, you know what, more Power of Darkness. It's a pain for the Dark Elves to choose what spell to cast from, really. Like, they have Power of Darkness, and Power of Darkness. Anyways, the mobility are moving up. There's no threats against them in the skies other than the Lamasu Sorcerer Prophet. But 3-on-1, the Dark Pegasi can probably finish the Sorcerer Prophet. But yeah, it looks like the triple Dark Pegasi is going after the Dreadquake Mortar, trying to shut down those artillery and buy some time for the Reaper Bolt Thrower to just get in range and start shooting. But oh, the Dreadquake Mortar is dropping shots onto the Dark Shards here. Oh no, they're standing still, which means the Dreadquake Mortar is tracking their shots pretty fine. And then the monster's impact further knocked away their HP down to less than half health on one unit. While over here, the triple sorceresses? Anyways, the triple sorceresses are taking a bit of damage here, since the Lamasu is indeed a pretty good fighter mount, and withering too, lowering their armor and leadership. Now the Sorcerer Prophet of Hashut is going after the Supreme Sorceress. Oh, one of the Dark Sorcerers, the regular ones, is wavering a bit as they're surrounded by a ton of enemies. Oh no, one of them has been routed. More Dark Riders are flooding in though, trying to shut down the Dreadquake Mortar. While the Dark Shards are struggling to get out to the front line. Oh, Goblin Laborers are all triple chevron. Oh god, no. The Dark Shards are absolutely shredded in melee combat as the Goblin Laborers actually outclass them heavily in melee combat. Oh. And on top of that, because the Dark Shards slowed down trying to shoot at the Laborers, they're not actually advancing towards the Dreadquake Mortars, and the Dreadquake Mortars are free to shoot at stationary target. Although I'm not sure what... Oh, there's one Dark Rider forgotten here. Oh, no. Oh, friendly? Hold on. Friendly fire knocked on the tree... Did not... Oh, there's no impact on the floor. The tree saved... the tree saved the Laborers from friendly fire. This is actually kind of beautiful. This build... I think the whole core design... The concept of this Chaos Dwarf build is friendly fire, since, like, the Dreadquake Mortar is probably gonna do a bunch of friendly fire to the Laborers, but it seems like the tree saved the Orc Laborers over here from their demise. But yeah, one Dreadquake Mortar will be shattered. The other Dark Shards are firing in on the Laborers, but the Laborers are super elite. Remember, they have triple gold chevrons. They're fully upgraded. Powerhouse is in melee, and every time the Dark Riders charge in, they're taking a ton of losses. Even the Sorcerers of Dark Magic is getting beaten up in this kind of melee grind. So yeah, the Hobgoblin... Oh, and there are some Hobgoblin Cutthroats that I forgot about. Okay, these are very elite infantry, just a sheer number of infantry then. But yeah, now that the Dreadquake Mortars are knocked out by the Eagle Club Bolt Thrower, actually one is still around, but the Sorcerers of Dark is gonna be struggling against it. But yeah, now that the Dreadquake Mortars are not exactly in range for the Reaper Bolt Throwers, they are just going to scattershot, trying to work down the Hobgoblin and a regular Labor infantry. But the problem is that this surviving Dreadquake Mortar is really devastating the remaining Dark Shards here. And because the Dark Shards aren't pushing... Oh no, what are you doing, Reaper Bolt Thrower? Push up! Your Dark Shards needs you! You need to snipe out this Dreadquake Mortar here, because the Dark Riders ain't gonna do it! No! Okay, yeah, anyways, ironically, the Reaper Bolt Throwers are doing friendly fire, because they're firing into the Laborers here, but the Dark Riders charged into them. Which means they're kind of like mixed in together, and any scatter shot from the Reaper Bolt Thrower kills Hobgoblin Cutthroats, but also kills the Dark Riders. And the Dark Shards just kind of shred them to pieces as well. And on top of that, these are gold chevron Hobgoblin Cutthroats, so they are just beating those Dark Riders handily in melee. Dark Shards are trying to fire in, but these are Bronze Shield Hobgoblin Cutthroats, so they can hold up pretty well against enemy shots. And on the far side there, the Lamasu goes up to an unprotected unit of Reaper Bolt Throwers, just kind of like beating them down in melee. The Reaper Bolt Throwers will try to just snipe it out, doing some pretty good damage overall, but alas, that is... that might not be enough to save the Reaper Bolt throwers. But anyways, the Dreadquake Mortar, that one Dreadquake Mortar is still firing. And absolutely shredding the Dark Shards. And somehow still not doing much friendly fire. Minor friendly fire to Hobgoblin Cutthroats, but because it landed far enough away from the Hobgoblins, yeah, the Hobgoblins are mostly fine from that shot. Anyway, Sorcerer Prophet of Hashut has been repelled by the Reaper Bolt throwers, and yeah, they have been pushed back. But there comes the Triple Gold Chevron Elite Goblin Laborers, and they're gonna eat these Reaper Bolt throwers for breakfast. Ooh, that is a painful loss for the Dark Elves, because that's all they can rely on. Only a few artillery units, and that's it. That's it. They're gonna just get cut down. And yeah. Secret OP strat is to use Power of Darkness with Opal Amulet. Yep, definitely. Getting more Winds of Magic to use more Power of Darkness. Yeah, Power of Darkness. Not that you have that. Not that you have anything else to use it on, anyways. But yeah, looks like the Super Elite Goblin Army actually prevailed over the triple Power of Darkness build. But yeah, I think only one of the Goblin Laborers earned back their value because they're cheap, but after a fully upgraded version, they are still gonna be relatively expensive. Okay, maybe 200 something, maybe 300. So probably 2 Goblin Laborers earned back their value, but yeah, overall. The Dreadquake Mortar did some okay work. Cutthroats though trade really efficiently into enemy cavalry. The Dark Riders, every time they charge in, they just get cut down in melee, so yeah. Oh, and the Sorcerer Prophet of Hashut on the Lamasu Mount also did some pretty good work here. While the Supreme Sorcerers of Power of Darkness didn't really do much in the end. And yeah, this map is also not great for the Reaper Bolt throwers because of the tree line. Yeah. GG to both players here, and yeah, we'll be moving on to let's just do some random ranked matchmaking with Conquest mode. The Orc Laborers are genuinely hard to deal with, using Dark Riders even with the chevrons. Yeah, I mean they're still Orcs even if they're Laborers. They can fight, but they're also 300 gold, so like double the value of like the Goblin Laborers. So they're not exactly the cheapest chaff. Although for Chaos Dwarf standards, it is very cheap. Like, I feel like Chaos Dwarf infantry is just way too overpriced. Even some of their weaker units, like the Cutthroats, Hobgoblin Cutthroats and all. If they're cheaper, like 50 to 100 gold cheaper, that would make the Chaos Dwarf army a lot more viable, but alas, I don't know if CA is gonna adjust them. But yeah. Let me just add roll. I'm just gonna, excuse me for a sec, just gonna quickly do some tournament admin. Gonna be back. I don't know if we're gonna run into anyone queuing though. That's a main issue. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of the tournament. Since we are over with all the gameplay. I also didn't save the first couple games I cast, so I can't really recast them again after casting them live. So yeah, and that was a bit unfortunate. But anyways, we shall see if we can run into someone playing Conquest and maybe get some games ourselves. Or you can try to stream snipe me. I don't really care if you are looking at the stream and fighting me. I'm probably just gonna play some meme Khorne build anyways. But yeah, Orc Laborers are generally. Anyways, we catch up on the chat as well. So I'm just gonna quickly congratulate Loopy for his win, and we can go. Oh, looks like we found a match. Oh, it looks like our opponent is ready, so let's just do some Khorne. Dwarfs, okay. How do I play this? I guess I can probably not Scout Ren. I'll probably have to go Valkia. And then Spear Slap near Demon Shield. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Just get that gate out and let's just get another, get that and get us some heals. Do we have anything else? Alright, let's go. Just mass infantry this shit. Just letting our opponent know we're ready. Okay, I hope. Oh no! What if they brought a ship? What if they brought the Thunderbarge? I don't know. It's gonna be rough. Wait, I thought I'm playing Conquest. Yep, we got them. Yeah, they just didn't load in the map features. All right, cool. Let's see if we can just spam infantry. Oh wait, I have a vampire build I need to test out. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do that next time. I need to test out the vampire build I'm thinking of. The most tenacious vampire count build I've I think anyone will ever think of. But yeah, anyways, let's just get our marauders to eat blasting charges and anything in our face. I'm looking forward to Khorne Gores. Cause right now I feel like the Khorne army needs something. Oh wait, no, the Khorne Gores is just gonna be dual hand weapons, frenzy, and anti-infantry. Not exactly what Khorne need right now. It's just gonna be a mid-tier anti-infantry infantry. Khorne needs a more cost-efficient armor-piercing option. And the armor-piercing gore is kind of occupied by the Pestigore, which I think this is gonna suck for... this is probably gonna suck for Khorne in the next DLC. But let's see what happens here. Either ways, we are... oh, shit. Our opponent is ready, so let's just... Alright, let's start. Alright, they are setting up. Oh, iron breakers, okay. Alright, let's just send our stuff over. 4 gyrocopters, huh? Okay. Oh wait, yeah, these are gyrocopters. Can opener. What are the rest? Okay. We can probably pressure them. Alright, cool. We split up. And we march up over here. These are organ guns, okay. I mean, I'm fine with our infantry dying a bit, so it's fine. Ooh, but the iron drakes are doing pretty good damage. Oh, what did? Back to game. Okay, cool. All right, cool. There are some Grim Delvers. Oh, I didn't know they stock. Oh, they do. Okay. All right, cool. We just gonna have to wait for them to come to us. We have the point. Okay. As long as we have the point, we should be fine. Alright, cool. We can start rushing in then. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Go in. Right, let's just run around. Go in. Our infantry is taking damage, whatever. You guys can do that. I don't care about the Grim Delvers or stuff like that. Alright, cool. Spear. Maybe do some Slapnir stuff here. Okay, cool. We got some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Alright, cool. You... Okay. You two both go kill him. Alright. Nor gremlins are still there, so that's gonna be a pain to handle. So let's just do a bit of spear Slapnir stuff. Alright, cool. And try and just flood them with our troops. Okay. Okay, mobility wise, how are we doing? Alright, cool. These guys will have to pull back a bit. Right, cool. Yep, let's see. Yeah, it's fine. We can probably get a summon soon, so Grim Delvers, go in. You guys keep the pressure onto some of these choppers. You guys keep chasing. And Hellforge is doing fine, I guess. Okay, let's see. We don't need the healing just yet. Oof, that hurts. That straight up deletes my... Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Alright, anyways. We can kill on Grim, in Thorgrim, which is fine. But yeah, our Hellforge is almost dead, which is very bad. We kind of have to rely on them to kill our gremlins. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. That's dead. Our Furies are also almost dead, though. That's a problem. Alright, just keep chasing. We're doing good. We are doing good for now. The problem is, how do we kill the Nor Gremlin Ironbreakers? They're too good. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's just get a bit of attack buff. Alright, Thorgrim is dead. Valkyria can go chase the flies. Oh, and they're done. Well. Ooh, I probably already save another game with a similar name. Alright, cool. Look, thankfully our opponent didn't bring Thunderbolts. But yeah. Looks like infantry spam is the way to go in this mode. They don't... Like, you need the infantry and need enough tenacity to just hold the point. Yeah, this is not exactly the best anti-Khorne build I've seen. At least there are too many gyros in the sky, and just gonna get chased by a bunch of flyers. So not exactly the best best anti-melee rush build. Also, but I do admire using Thorgrim, because Thorgrim is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. I guess if the dwarf build leans more into melee, it might have been better, because Thorgrim does have a pretty good melee buff when he's in melee, I think. Adding an additional melee attack and all that. But yeah. Okay, let's try a degenerate healing build of Vampire Counts and see what happens. I think there is a very hard to beat Vampire Count build. But I have a theory. I haven't tested it yet. It's one of the builds I've made before. But I haven't tested it out just yet. We'll have to check it out. Alright, found a match. And we can start fighting. Yeah, let's just go Vampire Count. Lock in. Chaos Dwarfs. Alright, what is it gonna be? Alright, cool. Let me think. So, do we need Cloth Neck? Let's just bring one regular one. Unholy Lodestone, or... Wait, it doesn't have fire resistance, right? Oh wait, flame resistance might be good. I'll just take two. And actually, you know what? Necromancer. Alright, cool. Master of the Dead. And a Lesser Race Dead. Yeah, let's just bring Lesser Race Dead. And then we have a Lord. I need Heinrich Himmler to do me a favor here. I don't think we... let's just put it on just in case. Chaos Tombblade is going to be very important here. Undead Resurgent, Lord Undeath, Curse of Undeath, Master of the Dead. Yeah, I don't think we need Master of the Dead on this thing. Wait, why do I... Then why do I need a Necromancer? Yeah, I don't think we need a Necromancer. Just get 2 Cross Guards. And that should be enough. And, yeah. Invocation of Nahag, Dance Macabre, and... Oh, Gaze of Nagash actually would be good. Invocation, Gaze of Nagash. Our opponent is ready, so we need to be quick. Alright, and let's just get a couple of Blood Knights. A bit more mobility. Yeah. I just like Blood Knights. They're really cool. Yeah, let's just get a dire pack. We have the money, so why not, right? And do we have more funds for inventory? No, not really. Yeah, I think that shall be it, right then. Let's just get a race dead. I think that's what I need to stack all my healing and whatnot. Ooh, I might need a bit of monstrous presence, but too late, I think. Let's see if this works. This probably won't work. Since, oh shit, I didn't have anything to shut down the Chaos Dwarf backline. So how goes the war? Yeah, the 20 went fine. The 20 went fine. Saw a lot of meme builds. You can probably see them if you rewind the stream to like an earlier time, to like an earlier point of the footage. But yeah, just a lot of meme builds. Everyone trying to make the worst build possible. We have a triple Power of Darkness build. Hello, David. But yeah, we have a triple Power of Darkness build with no other spells. So if you try to cast a spell, you're just gonna damage yourself with a ton of Winds of Magic, and you don't even know what to use it on. Okay, let's just put our units. We will need a ton of undead. And we need to figure out how to shut down the goddamn fire glaives, if possible. I probably should have just gone a few VAR guys instead, but well, too late now. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are bound together. One group, another group. Yep. All right, cool. We're ready. Time for the degenerate blob heal build. Oh, looks like we don't have to worry about too much about missiles then. What are they gonna do? Bomb my zombies? Yeah, they're probably gonna do that actually. I do wonder how are they gonna shut down my Mortis engine though? Oh, probably these. Yeah, they're probably gonna use those. Okay, let's just pull the Blood Knight back and see what happens. Alright, let's just do some charge. Wow. Alright, charge that. Alright, we stand firm. Alright, cool. We are slowly getting the point for ourselves. Oh, final transmutation, eh? Alright, fine. It'll be fine. Oh shit. Alright, cool, fine. I'll get a bit of invocation for you. And you guys need to go and pressure that. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, go and kill that. I should start Ravagers. You guys come back here. Need some healing for you guys. Alright, get those Dark Ravagers killing. Going, and those... Okay, these are getting 20 HP per second. Let's go! Oh boy. God damn it. The fire damage. Damn it. That's a lot of AoE damage. Oh god. These bolt knights are probably dead then. Alright. The point is whether we can slug it out. I don't know if we can actually. Alright. Okay, let's just get a bit of a blob heal. Oh shit, the explosions are killing everything I have. Ah, that was not good. Alright, I got the Crow Summon a little bit too prematurely. That was a loss. That was a pretty painful loss. Alright, come see if you can come in here. Alright, cool, we're killing that Bale Taurus. Problem is we are kind of still dying on all fronts. Alright, cool, everyone, kill this. And the remaining Blood Knights, I need you to stay alive. Mortis Engine is still alive, but probably gonna be dead soon. I didn't manage to kill the I should start Ravager, so that is a problem.
With haste, an ancient power is rising. Their time has come.
Oh damn, the Mortis Engine is dead. I don't have anything to outgrind the enemy. And Krell is almost out of time, so that's not good as well. Alright. Kemler can take some hits here, and alright, cool. The Tithe is still holding on, but not great. We don't have the Mortis Engine to kill things now, which is a problem. Just have to spam heals. Yeah, I don't think we can do this with what we have remaining on the field. Crow is almost on healing cap now, and we failed to kill their lord. Oh, well, Crow is dead. Kemler is almost on the healing cap, and let's do another cycle charge. Those corpse cards are barely holding on, barely. Right. No, we're still not obtaining. The summons have less capture weight. That is a problem. kind of a counter build. How would an army of Graveguard Gold Infantry and Black Knights do as an army? I don't think Black Knights is actually anything decent, so I wouldn't believe in any of the Black Knights against Chaos Dwarfs. Like, I'd rather just go Blood Knights, but Blood Knights doesn't seem to be doing well in this case. We need like 150 more tickets and then we'll be good, but no, it's too late. Too late now. We blob up a little too much in the early game as well, so that was a problem. Okay, let's try it again. Like, the whole idea is to see if the blob heal can outgrind the enemy. It looks like our opponent got a pretty good snipe on us in the end. Oh, a ton of damage from the final transmutation earlier as well. Gold infantry is also kind of shit actually. I wouldn't recommend using gold infantry against Chaos Dwarf. Explosive charges will obliterate them. Black Knights with lances and barding, I've seen them do okay as lance cavalry versus Tinge. Versus Tinge makes sense because you can use them to run down blue horrors and whatnot, and they have good enough charge bonus to just kind of kill Tinge Senegals on the charge. The problem is that otherwise they're kind of mediocre. I wouldn't even use them to try and break enemy backlines. Maybe if I'm pressuring like a kite heavy army, but like they are not exactly a great cavalry in general. Yeah, anyways, let's see. How did our Black Knights do? One did fine, the other not so much. Yeah, the Mortis engine got killed by the Hashut Dark Ravagers, which is the main problem. I allowed it to eat too much damage. But yeah, you can see the damage value on the Chaos Dwarf units are kind of inflated overall. Because I got a lot of healing. Krell hit healing cap, and a bunch of other units also got close, including the Blood Knights over here. The problem is that I kind of threw away a bunch of my units and kind of died. Like, again, I think it's the main problem really is the Mortis engine taking too much damage from the Dark Ravagers. If I instead of going Dire Wolves, I go for Fell Bats, maybe I had a better chance here. Anyways, let's try this build again. Black Knights with lances and barding. Black Knights of Lancers and Barding has additional armor and charge bonus compared to regular Black Knights, I think. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, I'll just pick a different build then. Let's try a bit more Khorne. I've been trying to play more Khorne lately. Grand Cafe? Oh god, this is bad. How do I do this? Here's not me a demon shield. I think I did something like that before. And then let's just get 4 Furies in the skies, a bunch of Marauders, and hopefully outgrind enemy units or something. And let's get this. I don't even know if I can get the summon out in time, but this is going to be a tough fight in general. And yeah, it's going to be a bit rough. Let's just get some Flesh Hounds. Warhounds? No. They're just gonna get killed by... How do I deal with the Cathay Cavalry? Bloodletter Hero is good versus defensive high armor infantry, like Cathay. Theoretically, yes, they have anti-infantry armor piercing, but it doesn't provide much. Oh, 66% of spell resistance. Cathay is not real. I'm tempted actually, just because of the locus of conjuration. Maybe I can draw a Blood Throne as well. Oh right, these are called Blood Shrine and Blood Throne. All right, maybe I can get a Khorne bike. It's gonna get shot to pieces, honestly. So yeah, I'll just do Blood Reaper in case they are sending in a Final Transmutation to kill me. And then What else? Yeah, let's just get another one. Might as well. Alright, let's go and see what happens. I don't even care at this point. Grand Cafe box is still gonna be tough for Khorne to deal with, unfortunately. But I hope the Furies can handle the Chroma spam. I'm getting the Bloodletter hero mostly just because I want to see if the Locus of Abjuration can counteract enemy final transmutation and whatnot. Theoretically, it can, but I don't know if they're gonna bring a final transmutation spell. So we shall see. Like, the point of this build is really just to, like, smash through the enemy front line and try to get into the back line as soon as possible. Well, let's see. Alright, these three are just gonna go around together. Alrighty, this hound unit, I don't even know what to do with these. I just had the funds to buy one, and I don't know what else to use it on, so I just have it. I don't even know if it's gonna be useful here. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's see. It's gonna be shitty builds. I don't think I've seen anyone use the Blood Reaper hero, but it will be funny if it actually works. Thanks, Edwin. Let's hope this one goes well. Hope is the keyword here. We'll never know. Of course, they're going. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Stop. All right, let's just move up. Of course they have final transmutations. All right, cool. Cool. That means bringing the Locus of Abjuration is not entirely useless. But they do have a lot of... Ooh, okay. That's a lot of Iron Hail Gunners. Okay. These are Sky Lantern. Alright, cool. We probably need to ignore the Sky Lantern and just jump on the Iron Hail Gunners.
Making ground! Going! Move out! Taking action! Give me blood! To the fight! To the slaughter!
Let's see whether we have a good target to shoot at. Alright, cool. Let's see if the Spear of Slumber works here. And these guys can try to slip through. Okay, cool. Did some very minor damage here, so well. Whatever. We're kind of throwing away a bunch of our mobility, which is not great, but... Right. Alright, cool. Everyone, tank the damage! Let's go! Plus 66 more spell resistant, let's go! Alright, cool. We got some of our units in. Ounce. Get on top of there. Alright! Took almost no damage. Let's go! But the problem is, our attack is not actually working that well. Can we drop anything yet? Nope, not yet. Hounds, get out. Oh shit. Well, they're kind of automatically getting out already. Alright, cool. Alright, we are charging up. Alright, go ahead. That way. You guys keep pushing. You guys keep pushing as well. Keep driving in. Alright, cool. You guys go ahead and deal with the Iron Hail Gunners. Can I get a Bloodletter's summon now? Yes, we can. Alright, let's get those in. Well, we already can get too many friendlies here. Let's try this one over here. Boom! That is nice. Come on, come on! I need... Now! Let's go! Do we have it? No, no, we don't necessarily have it. Alright, cool. Everyone, go gang up on him. Wait, where's... Our dogs are dead. Fuck it. Never mind. They are gonna change to a dragon soon, right? We do have the point advantage, which is nice. Alright, hold them back. You guys come back. Ignore the Sky Lantern. We can't really deal with it right now. Not that we'll ever be able to deal with it.
Rage guides me. No!
Alright, cool. The jungle war drum is not doing much here. Well. Turn that on. Everyone, kill Zhao Ming. Everyone, start beating him up. I do wonder. He's still not transforming. Alright, we have a point advantage here. So we just need to keep pressuring. Alright, yeah, send out some infantry to deal with the range pressure. Two more seconds and then we can get another locus of abjuration. Is it coming? Is it coming? It's coming. It's coming, right? Yeah, boy. Fuck your final transmutation. Fuck you. Alright, and it's getting the heals, so we are diving on the ground. We're landing. We're not fighting that in the skies. If they want to land, try fighting. Tell me, let's try and fight this. Can ya? Try raiding this, bitch. Alright, cool. We do have points advantage now. And we clear out everything else. And Zhao Ming is now surrounded by a ton of stuff. Alright, Valkyat, please don't die. Get out of there. You go and fight the enemy lord. Yeah, boy. Get fucked! Oh, well, anyways. Locus of Abjuration, bitch! Let's see how much damage you get. 2 overcast final transmutation. 1000 damage. Plus he did a bunch of melee damage as well. That was... Mwah. Locus of Abjuration. That was him. I mean, I was just expecting him to bring final transmutation based on his previous game. He was bringing final transmutation to kill my vampire count. So I was like, okay, he's probably gonna bring Zhao Ming and take final transmutation. I don't know if he's gonna do it, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. Hitting that locus of abjuration feels so nice uh, when you're expecting like a big final transmutation hitting you up. Especially, I think the giant war drum boosts some of the elemental winds as well. I need to check. I forgot, but yeah, those exalted blood letters did some solid work here, cutting through hundreds of peasants, literally. Free overcast final transmutation, actually. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, like 66% spell resistance plus the original 35% spell resistance. That was so good. Oh, it's just mwah. But yeah, I think on that note we'll just end the stream soon. I'm not gonna play another game, but I might just look at the replay and just admire how good those locus of abjurations were. Oh, like I think if any of one of those final transmutation lands completely without the locus of abjuration, I probably would have lost. I most likely would have lost, actually. This was still kind of close, honestly, but yeah, without the locus of abjuration, I definitely would not have been able to tank out the damage. Yeah, thanks for looking at, thanks for watching me playing those games, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed that little bit extra of multiplayer action. And yeah, if you missed out on the meme tournament earlier, feel free to check out the archives. Basically, just rewind the live stream and check out the recording. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll be hosting another Wednesday tournament next week. It's probably gonna be another regular Faction Wars. And yeah. That should be all. Otherwise, I'll probably just be hanging out on a Human Boy stream watching the Warpstone Cup finale this weekend. Oh, right, there's also another... Yeah, there's another event going on this Sunday, I believe. Yeah, it should be Sunday, right? 21st is... Yes, that's Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday there's a Euro Cup happening. I'm not sure who's going to be streaming it, but there will be a best of 3 between the UK team, myself included, versus the French team. And yeah, if you're interested, keep a lookout on Jayama's channel. I think that's he is host. Oh wait, no, I think it's ODM might be streaming it. I forgot. Oh well, anyways, you'll probably, I think there will probably be some announcement on Human Boys or the Night Crew Clan Discord or Jayama's Discord. So, but other than that, that should be all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you all had fun watching the replays, and if you were playing in the tournament, I hope you had fun playing as well with the meme builds. Big thanks to Race, Shirayuki, Lopi, and Bahrain for joining. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Tactical Lich signing out. Are you joining any tournament? Would be fun to have 60 spell resistance as a surprise. Maybe I'll play in the single Lord tournament tomorrow in Tequila Sunset's channel. But yeah, that's it. That should be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Tactical Lich signing out.